So last month my roommate, Jess, decided our apartment needed a touch of life. I figured she meant getting one of those succulents you water twice a year, or maybe a plastic IKEA tree for the corner. Nothing too wild. But instead, Jess came home with a little jungle, plants for every room. Not just the living room, but the bathroom, the hallway, even the inside of the fridge. She called it herb storage, but it looked suspiciously like a basil hostage situation. At first, it was kinda nice. The air felt fresher, and I was convinced my skin was glowing just from living among the ferns. But then things started getting weird. My favorite mug disappeared behind a pothos vine. I found myself apologizing to a rubber plant for bumping into it in the dark. Jess started talking to the spider plant like it was our third roommate. She even gave it a job. Ollie's in charge of morale. I laughed it off, but when she started naming the cacti after our childhood pets, I got concerned. Last week, I woke up to find Jess rearranging the furniture, again, to give the monstera better sunlight access. She claimed the plants needed their own Spotify playlist for optimal growth, and suddenly our apartment was echoing with rainforest sounds 24/7. At dinner, she set a place for the peace lily and asked if I could pass the water pitcher to Fern. I'm not sure if I'm losing my mind, but I swear the aloe vera winked at me when I spilled gravy on the table. Now, whenever friends come over, they ask if we're starting a greenhouse or just prepping for the day the plants finally take over. Honestly, I'm starting to worry Jess might be right. I used to have a roommate, now, between all these ferns, I just have a flatmate.